If there's anything that the pandemic has taught us, is that it is incumbent upon all of us to strike that perfect work-life balance. Many of us have either lost someone or know someone who has lost a loved one. However, an unforeseen benefit of the pandemic is that employees can be effective working from the comfort of their own homes. Working remotely has allowed parents to remove challenging commutes to and from work, and instead are able to spend more quality time with their kids. The rest of us are now pushing the boundaries of what it means to be a remote worker, hence the term digital nomad. I've taken the above inputs, stirred them around, and out popped the mandate to improve my quality of life. This video is a wake-up call for all of those who've been putting off living, assuming that there'll be time for it later. This is a testament that it can be done. I firmly believe that we can all be more productive in our professional lives if our non-working life is filled with joy. For me, I found the perfect quality of life on the coast of Kenya, which is why I encourage everyone to try for a few months each year. I've turned the digital workday on its head. I work Eastern Standard Time business hours, so my working weekdays look like this. I wake up around 9 a.m. Kenya time, and I do not begin work till 3 p.m. Kenya time. This schedule affords me 6 hours to do fun things daily, like snorkeling for hours, walking on the beach with my dog Q's, take in great breakfast spots, discover new lunch eateries, and just generally enjoy all fun activities on the coast of Kenya. I then work from 3 p.m. till 11 p.m. Kenya time. Then I usually chat with my friends and family in the US on WhatsApp until I fall asleep around 12:30 a.m. and do it all again the next day. Let's have a look. Wait, before we get there, this is the time to subscribe to my channel. Let's do it. All right, I faked being asleep long enough. Hughes knows I'm awake. Gotta get up now. Okay, I'm getting up. Fine. Bless you.
Hey, buddy. Good morning.
All right, guys, so the first thing I do in the morning, after I put my eyes in and brush my teeth, is take Q's to pee. We know that Q's is a chicken killer. So I put his e-collar on and I have a little remote. So in case he starts to run towards some chickens, I'll beep him. Stay. Go pee. I don't know if it's just me or every dog owner, but every time my dog poops, I inspect it. Just to see how his health is doing, you know, if it's too runny, if it's too dry. You know, today looks like an exceptional poop. All right, let's go have some coffee. This is every morning. Okay. I'm still in recovery mode from having a few drinks last night at Apero's. And so I'm gonna take him for a long walk later. But before we get there, I'm just having a nice cup of coffee. But you know, I could do it on the balcony. But why do it on the balcony when you could do it by the pool? All right, this is everyday living. I'm not talking about going to a resort for a 1 or 2 week vacation. I'm talking about making everyday quality. That's why I'm in Kenya on the coast. All right, guys, I love coffee, and this is cup number 1. Really, it's only just so that I have enough energy to get dressed. All right, just so I can move my body and walk around. But I'll be having another cup somewhere else later. I'll show you that. All right, so let me finish up my coffee, and then I'll take this animal for a long walk on the beach. We did it. We're in Kenya. All right, guys, as you know, I'm a remote worker living in Diani. You guys live in Nairobi, Boston, New York, and other cities, and you have to get dressed to go to work. But for me, the decisions that I have to make are what linen top am I gonna wear, how bright should my swimsuit be today, and what flip-flops am I putting on my feet? I mean, that's it. Again, I'm talking about quality everyday living. This is the maximum level of decision making that I want to be making on a daily basis in regards to my clothing. All right, let's head to the beach. All right, Q's, let's get our morning walk on, buddy. Come, this way. Leave the monkeys alone. Look at him, guys, he's wired. He thinks he has a chance. See that monkey right there? He thinks he has a chance to attack it. Q's. Heel. He's a city dog. He's not a wild animal. He is no match for these monkeys. A monkey will kill you. Come on. All right, this is the public walkway down to the beach. As you can see, it's shaded by tons of greenery. And sometimes you might see some nice colobus monkeys and these trees. One of my favorite baobab trees. It's huge. I can't walk past this without marveling at it every time. Baobab trees live for thousands of years and they're native to this area. And they're considered sacred trees. Some tribes go to the base of them and pray and stuff. It's so majestic. Obviously, we have to walk by one of my favorite spots. Chill spot. But we're not going there today. Q's is ready. Q's, come. Amazing. It's a chill spot right there. All right, not only do I get to enjoy quality of life, but my dog does as well. Guys, look at how serene this is. I mean, the only sound you can hear is some waves way in the background. Q's barking. But yesterday, it was high tide, and so the water was all the way up to this wall. You could barely walk across. You'd have to climb on these rocks to walk. So because it was high tide and now it's low tide, all the seaweed has been washed away, which is really nice. The sand is firm. It's a little overcast, so the sun's not beating down on you. And all you hear is just these trees, some waves over there. Oh, the life! Are you happy? You living a good life? All right, let's go. Go on. In the US, it's a premium to live by the water. I mean, it's really hard to do this. And this goes on for miles. Because I'm a local now, I know a lot of the people on the beach and they know me and they know Q's. And so hardly anyone ever comes up to me trying to sell me anything anymore. All right, Q's is still getting used to camels. There's a camel up there. All right, he's tracking the camel. He'd have no idea what to do with this camel. We're about to walk by these camels and I'm trying to get Q's used to being around camels. Again, I never thought I'd say those words when I moved to Kenya. So I put him on leash and we're just gonna walk by and try to correct him if he tries to go for the neck. Let's do it. So hopefully the camel won't spit on him or kick him. Down. Yes. This camel looks like it's been through some fights. Stop it. He's really alert. Yes. His forehead wrinkles when he sees something. Focuses on something. Alright, get a little closer. Yes. Up. Slow. He's a little afraid. He doesn't know what to think. Sit. Yes. Sit. Down. Down. He's doing circus tricks for the camel. Camel's not feeling him though. All right, not too bad. Better than the first time we saw a camel. He was barking at it incessantly. All right, that was pretty good. So now we're gonna take him back off leash and continue our walk. Yeah, let's go. How much for the dog? How much would you give me for the dog? 10 million shillings.
10 million shillings. A quarter.
40 million shillings. All right, it's time for my second cup of coffee. Let's do it. I've already bought a lot of stuff from these shops here. All right, guys, back on Diani Beach Road. So this is the road I crossed this morning to get to the beach. But now, after walking a little whiles, we see all these great souvenir shops. And I've bought a lot of stuff from these places. They're great. People are really nice. Some of them might have a couple things on hold for me. Your boy needs a latte. And after a nice stroll on the beach, let's hit up Cocos. Cocos is still the best breakfast place in Diani. Best part about Cocos is they accept dogs. As long as they're well behaved.
Can you eat?
Here's my coffee. When I'm taking Q's out, I never leave home without his bowl. But this is an expandable water bowl. So you can have some water. There he goes. And just clip it to my bag. King of efficiency. And then when you're done with it, you just go like this. Drink. Alright guys, the fat shaming has been effective. I have succumbed to the fat shaming. And so I'm getting a fruit bowl with some yogurt. Because that'll sustain me for sure. No more egg and cheese croissants. Even though this place has the best egg and cheese on a glazed croissant. But it's okay. A fruit bowl will do for now. I'll be hungry in an hour. I miss bread. Alright guys, it looks like the fat shaming has worn off. Guys, this is carrot cake. Carrot, vegetables. This is basically salad, okay? It has definitely worn off. Don't even think about it. I call it like I see it. And I typically love Cocos carrot cake. This was my reaction last time. But today it was a miss. Carrot cake needs to be moist. This wasn't moist, this was dry. But I'll give it a shot next time. All right guys, I could get up and move right now, but I don't have to. Q's is chilling, I'm chilling. We're just chilling. This is quality of life. All right, another great meal at Cocos. Let's do some souvenir shopping. All right guys, here's one of the shops. We got a lot of great stuff here. Looking at necklaces today. What's your name?
My name is Joseph.
Joseph. All right, Joseph, how long have you had this shop?
Many years.
Many years?
30 years.
30 years? Oh shit, wow. Okay. No Mzungu price. All right. How much would you pay for these if you went to buy them somewhere? How much would you pay? For all of these?
One.
For one, you would pay 2,100 for these. I don't believe that. That doesn't sound remotely correct. I want to pay 1,000 for all of these. Yeah, for the 7. For the 7. I support all of these shops. I've come here multiple times. And this is low season. 1/8? No, 1/8 is... No, 1/8 is too much. All right, 1,100. All right, let's do 12.
Let's do 15.
How much? 15? Okay, you got yourself a deal.
Okay.
All right. All right, before you guys grill me in the comments, I'm fully aware that I'm overpaying for these, but I want to support the locals. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. This vendor back there has been trying to sell me this piece for an entire year. Literally, last time I came, I saw it, I liked it, and I said, hold on to it. And every time I walk by this strip, he's been trying to sell it to me. So here it is. I love it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but bought it for 1,000 shillings. I could take a tuk-tuk home or a motorcycle, but I'm gonna walk off that carrot cake I just ate, and so it's a nice little stroll. Weather's gorgeous. Might get some ice cream on the way home. I don't know if the fat shaming doesn't kick in later. Such a beautiful day. Look, we got lavender honeycomb, cookies and cream, raspberry sorbet, salted caramel, chocolate toffee nut crunch, vanilla bean. What's that up there?
This is mango and baobab. It's actually frozen yogurt.
Oh my god. Some crust cones.
Then you have
Oh, they got kombucha. What's your name?
My name is Fred.
Fred.
Yeah.
All right, Fred at Delia's.
Yeah.
All natural ice cream. My name is Richard. Yeah. All right, let's watch Fred make some magic right here.
This is really one of the people's favorites here. Yeah, and disclaimer, our scoops are not this big.
Fred's being generous today. Thank you, Fred. Trying some passion fruit kombucha. I didn't think I'd find kombucha in Kenya. This is so good. It's so cold and carbonated and super fresh, but it's not overly sweet. Wow. That passion fruit flavor is intense. I love it. All right, guys, I'm trying to make it home after a long walk on the beach, some brunch, and some souvenir shopping. And I'm almost home. I've been to this Middle Eastern place. It's called Peter Pan Cafe a few times. It's actually one of my favorite places in Diani because I'm Lebanese. They make amazing Lebanese food. The portions are great and the price is extremely reasonable. I can't wait to show that to you. But I've been wanting to come to this place. It's called Delia's and it's all natural ice cream. So their flavors are intense. I bought a kombucha, passion fruit kombucha that's delicious. But look what they have. They serve cheese and wine platters and desserts and drinks. So I urge you, check it out on a hot day. You will not be disappointed. This place is spectacular. I will be here tomorrow morning for their iced coffee just to see what it's like. I can't wait. All right, I'm gonna taste the toffee nut ice cream a little bit. All right, I'm not a huge fan of ice cream, but this is so good. It's so creamy, and you can just taste that toffee nut and caramel. And it's just, you can tell it's quality ice cream. I might have to taste all their flavors next. I challenge you to come here and try the ice cream and not like it. And if you don't like it, I will reimburse you. I'm kidding, but you get what I'm saying. They're open every day till 8 p.m. except on Mondays. They close on Mondays. So you've seen all the fun stuff I've done today. And you might be thinking, of course, it's the weekend, you know, or you can only do that on the weekend. But I work Eastern time hours. So it's 1:40 p.m. right now. This is what I would do on a weekday. I don't need to start work till 3 p.m. Quality of life. And because this is the weekend, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go home, take a nap, change into another linen shirt. The hardest decision I have to make today is which linen shirt I'm gonna wear. And then go out to dinner. Been an hour. I think I'll do another hour. I got some music playing. You can't hear it now because I'm recording. But I think I'll do another hour and then go upstairs, lay down, change my clothes and go out for dinner. All right, so much for changing my shirt. I was so relaxed in the pool. I opted to stay in these clothes. And tonight I'm heading over to Chill Spot because I'm feeling like having pizza. And they make a great chicken peri-peri pizza. That's what we're gonna do. And they're pet friendly. So Q's is coming along. Motorcycle Central. Something's going on. And I'm in it. All right, guys, so all the locals drove down here on motorcycles. And since we know that I'm technically a local, I should be getting a motorcycle too. I've always wanted one. It's so filthy. So I'm at my favorite place, chill spot. And of course, there's a ton of people here. And the shore, it's high tide right now. So it's awesome. We got Mr. Q's chilling. So the vibe is starting. They're gonna start playing some music now. I love this place. So I love that there's not too much sauce on this pizza. A little bit of cheese and some chicken with some spices. It's so good. Thanks for watching this video, folks. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends and family. Take care and be good to each other.